Six Flags Great Adventure has so much potential to be one of the best amusement parks in the world, and I think that Six Flags has recently realized this, and now they are pouring so much money into making the park better and adding plenty of new rides to make its lineup of amazing rides and coasters just that much better. This year alone, they are pouring tons of money into adding investments such as retracking part of El Toro because it has gone really rough lately and it is still one of, if not the best wooden coaster in the world. So retracking it is huge. They are basically completely redoing the boardwalk area due to it not really feeling like a boardwalk, and it's just going to be so much better after they redo it. And they will also be adding multiple new attractions to the boardwalk area, including a roller coaster being relocated from Six Flags America, being a spinning coaster, which is apparently one of, if not the best of its kind. So this is amazing, and they are also adding multiple new live entertainment, such as one that's like one of the ones at King's Island, and this is amazing because it also does not have much. So this is also an amazing addition. And all of that I've said already is just happening this year. So when you go, like, most likely later in the year, because the boardwalk area they just started doing, but like late in the summer or so, it will be all done with so much new things already in this year alone. This year, they will also be making it a lot easier to get to the safari because they will be making it so you can get on it from inside the park, which is amazing because I don't understand why it wasn't in it. Like, you had to leave the park, go across the parking lot to go on it, but that's wonderful that you can get right on it from inside the park. Like, I don't understand why it wasn't originally like this, or maybe it was, maybe they changed it, but it's a great change to make it so you can actually get on it from inside the park. Next year, they will be finishing the retrack of El Toro, which is amazing because this year they're retracking the worst parts of it, and next year they're retracking the parts that are not as rough. So even though some parts are not as rough as the parts they retracted this year, that doesn't mean they weren't rough. Like, I've been on it once and it was extremely rough, and I just cannot believe how rough it was because it's not even too old, and it was computer, like, they made it with a computer, so it shouldn't have gone that rough in my opinion. But luckily it's being retracked and they're not just gonna ignore it. But so this is amazing. Then we also have the new Phantom Spiral, which is most likely what it's going to be named. The Purple Roller Coaster opening next year, which was originally supposed to open this year but got delayed till next year. But it's going to be the replacement of Kingda, but not really because it's not actually in Kingda's location. It's more to the side of it. And funny enough, it's going to be a parking lot coaster just like Kingda was. And I really hope they really make it look nice because when they built Kingda, they put so much greenery under it to make it look amazing. So I really hope they do the same with it. Phantom Spiral is most likely going to be a shuttle coaster made by Mock Rides, which will most likely be an extreme spinner, which we don't know this for sure, but everything that we've seen so far seems to be pointing towards it, including its footers, which are in the location where it would be. And in my opinion, this is nowhere close to being as good as Kingdom Come, but it does look like it's going to be a pretty good addition. I'm just skeptical about its, like, how well it's going to be because its line is probably going to be extremely long since it's also a shuttle coaster, which they already have one, which also has extremely long lines due to its poor capacity. But as long as it has a dual station, it shouldn't be too bad. Though this is everything we've know so far, it is obvious that they are planning other things, because why would they not use the plot that Kingda used to be on? If they weren't planning on putting something else there, like maybe an expansion, like a new sitting area or food area, or maybe we'll get lucky and it's a new coaster or a couple flat rides. But I don't see that happening, since why would they not put this roller coaster on it unless they wanted to open it up more, give them more space to be able to actually get behind all the other rides. because right now it'd be really hard for them to get behind the other rides along that side of the park. So I think that's probably what they're going to be using it for, because it wouldn't make sense for Phantom Spiral to not be located there if they were just going to put a Dark Coaster there. But it's obvious that they're going to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing a bunch of food restaurants that they're refurbishing this year. They're probably going to keep doing that, adding more things to make it feel better, make your experience better, make you actually want to come back and actually want to stay in the park and not be like, this place is not the best. Yeah, it's just, I hope that they keep doing that and making it just an amazing park, because it can be that. Like, if they actually keep doing what they're doing, I think it could be one of, if not the best, Six Flags park. Obviously, some of the Cedar Fair parks will still be better, but it could be the best Six Flags park, in my opinion. Well, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and bye.